before I even show now. Gay Bowser? Alright. Oh, right. Alright. Do you think Travio has the emo look planned out for it? Or he decides to die as close on the spot? Definitely planned out, because he has a thing, painted on the wall. Like, he has this painted, so it's almost definitely planned, I think, at least. I really don't like this cutscene anymore. Like, it's cool the first time, but after, it's like, this is just a waste of time. Oh my god, I just noticed his new name. It's fucking Tormented Travio. I even noticed that. Ow. Oh my god. It just won't stop. It won't stop doing the fucking stupid ass projectile moves. That's what I was trying to fucking do. Fuck. I mean, most of his telegraphs are more than readable. It's just so many of them are so just most 3 out of 4 of his attacks are pretty much entirely RNG based. And that's what's getting to me. It's like the majority of his attacks. That's what's really getting to me. More so than the first fight. Yeah, this is a fight they changed for the worse. Like, 100% this is a fight they changed for the worst. Dice propped, at least. Like, that's RNG, that was RNG, that was RNG too. Like, see how much of this is fucking RNG? I'm not sure if the fireworks are RNG or if they just home in on you. But the lack of knowing is kind of getting to me. Maybe some of them do. And the rest are just randomized. I'm not sure. I know generally where he spawns for the fireworks. Yeah, which is a cool fucking theme. Okay. Okay. So it be impudent, Laos, deny our kingdom's agony, refuses touch upon your fickle shell, carve your hapless path, stalk and strike and fight, but know your foe is fate herself, and she has risen raging. Like, I agree, it's a cool idea, cool concept, cool boss. It's cool. But they put so much effort into it being cool than how it'll play. And it's like the biggest problem with this game in general is that so clear where their efforts went. It went in the art. It went in the story. It did not go in the gameplay. And that's where my problem with the game is. It's like, it's yet another example. And it's like, how many examples of this are we gonna get? Anyway. Fabio within 10 minutes of stream starting. So the rest of the Dark Hearts are probably going to be in the rest of the areas, which I'm not excited about. I'm not excited about having to hunt down all of the Dark Hearts. I'm really not happy about having to hunt down all of the Dark Hearts. Since the only boss I think would benefit from a short interpositional phase where you can't hit him, I think it'd be largely confined to his... It's the fact that he can just spam the balls. He can spam the firework attacks. And you can't hit him during his firework attack. Like, you can hit him when he pops out. Like, that's kind of like grim. I'm not particularly mad about the firework attack as much as I am mad about the ball attack. Even though you can knock them, then, like, knocking them away also throws off their timer, I'm pretty sure. And you have to time when you hit the balls away if you want to do that strategy. I elected to just avoid them instead of hitting them back because it threw off things. Similarly to how I avoided jumping during Flea Juggle. Because while, yes, it gave them more airtime, it also threw off the timing greatly. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go for most of these. I'm gonna go over to Barfields. Probably. Oh, right, there is the Cross, isn't there? Isn't there? Defiler, Dark, Attend, Home, Wheel. Yeah, there's that. So, let's go Grand Bellway. Yeah. The only attack you can safely hit him during is his tornado attack. And, like, in between that attack and another thing, or another thing and that attack. Or, like, when he's casually flying. It doesn't... The difference between Trabio and Grim is that Trabio, like, casually flies, and that is the only point you can really attack him, is when he's casually flying. With Grim, pretty much every attack has a counter. Even NKG, every attack has a counter, and most of it is Pogo. Most of the attack is just Pogo him. With Trabio, you can't even get close to him. Meanwhile, with Grim, you're kind of encouraged to keep your distance, but wait for him to come to you. Trabio doesn't come to you except for one attack. Grim, his flames are, like, very dodgeable once you learn the pattern, and it's a consistent pattern. His spikes that come from the ground are a consistent pattern. Everything's consistent with Grim and NKG. I cannot imagine a god home in this game where, like, you can radiant bosses. I cannot imagine having to radiant a boss. And, like, most of the bosses in this game. Most of the bosses in this game, I cannot see myself radianting. Not because of difficulty, but because of the same reasons I don't have bosses like Markoth and Oblables radianted. It's RNG. And in a game like Hollow Knight, where it was so, like, you needed to get good, but getting good meant winning. Versus in this game, where you need to get good, you need to get upgrades, but that still won't even guarantee you a win, because sometimes RNG just fucks you over. That feels bad. That does not feel good. It's not like the difficulty curve is making me feel challenged. It's making me feel impatient and betrayed more than anything else. I don't know. I am not a fan of most of the bosses in this game. There are a couple. Phantom's good. Phantom's honestly really good. Lace's fights are pretty good, even though she has an inconsistent counter that's based on RNG, but at least it's a 50-50 roll. In her second fight. But, you know, at least she has mostly consistently, even though it is just wait for her to come to you type of bullshit. Well met, sister. The task of hunting down these black twisted fiends is no small one, eh? Still, we must not rest. Not while the cries of the innocent echo from every corner of the kingdom. Zaza and I will fight through these cursed lands until every last one of those black twisted fiends has been cut down. Nope. Nope. Not happening. You are not doing that. Oh yeah, I want to see if a silk post I saw is true or not. Well, not necessarily a silk post, just a silk song meme I saw is true. I'm sad to say I agree, but with some bosses in Hollow Knight, I know more bosses than these have. But Nusk and Luskin have moved where they jump across the arena that I personally can't read. Killing them felt more like a luck than anything. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Luskin and Nosk are fucking weird. I like Luskin. I like Nosk, generally. Nosk is an easy Radiant. It's generally a good idea to stay between the middle and the edge of the arena for Nosk. Don't stay at the edge. Don't stay at the middle. Just stay in between the two. Jesus. Nosk is weird. Or Lostkin is weird, because, yeah, his jumping move is just fucking weird. Plain and simple. There's gotta be one more wave after this, I just know it. Oh, never mind. Okay, Silksong has actually improved their waves of enemies. Silksong actually feels like a proper completion. Like, Act 3's arenas actually feel like proper completions instead of anticlimactic bullshit. Okay. Hell yeah. I want to see if that's true. I want to see if that's actually a thing. I think it is. I think someone shitposted about it, but I think it is actually a thing. Like, the problem with Silksong is it is very much play it first time and don't play it again. And, you know, I don't usually bother with, you know, figuring out replayability and all that nonsense. Memory lock. That was a whole ass fucking memory lock. Okay. 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 No, I'm not mad about that. Trust me. I'm not mad about it. But Silksong really focuses on its own novelty. Maybe it's not, but maybe I have to hit enough. But I don't want to take that down. But it's just Silksong focuses on all of the novelties without thinking about what makes Hollow Knight fun to play. What made people choose Hollow Knight over other Metroidvanias? And a lot of it is the gameplay. Like, yeah, a decent bit of it's the story. But I mean, like, I'm at the point where I'm not sure how much I want to believe Team Cherry when they say, yeah, we weren't online that much. Like, we really weren't kept up with, this discussion and memes surrounding Silksong. I don't know how much I want to believe them. Because it really feels like the culminations of a game trying to look good to the outside. Ew. I think it is one, void mass in every area. Just doesn't say it. But yeah, Hollow Knight has some stupid RNG moments for bosses that would otherwise be perfect. Lost Kitten and Nosk are... Nosk is a weird one, because it's like, Nosk isn't a particularly good fight. It's pretty simple and basic. Lost Kin, there were definitely a couple times where I fucked up. Or a couple times where RNG fucked me over. Most of the time, I will say, though, are cases of I wasn't careful enough. I feel like even in this game, if you're careful, even if you're playing defensively and not aggressively in this game, you're still gonna get fucked. I know, right? And that's the biggest thing. Nosk's thing is somewhat avoidable. Like, mostly avoidable if you know what you're doing, if you know the boss well enough. Lost Kin is somewhat avoidable, not nearly as avoidable as Nosk, but still somewhat avoidable. Enough for me to be able to Radiant Lost Kin and Broken Vessel and whatnot, but there are still points. There are still definitely points. I mean, there were many times where I've raged over, like, what the fuck, why did he jump right on me, you know? Like, I've definitely had those moments with Lost Ken. But that was largely while trying to Radiant. Lost Ken. Which is a challenge that is pretty much completely unrequired. I think that's kind of the biggest thing with Silk Song is that this, when it comes down to it, is the required content. This is the content you're expected to do. And most of it is, like, for completing the game. Most of it's not just for Act 3 or Act, you know, or for this specific niche boss or whatever. Like, this is stuff you need for beating the game. Literally just pogo strats is how you beat them. I never found them to be the worst thing in the world. Most of my issues stemmed from me just not knowing how to handle them. So, yes, the scissor enemies are not really a problem. The problem with the scissor enemies was that it is kind of the first enemy that combos you into 2 damage. Like, doesn't do 2 damage outright, it combos you into it. It's the first enemy that most players encounter that do that. At least from my understanding. And that's why they're so fucking annoying. And that's why so many people fucking hate them. Is literally just pogo strats. Is literally just pogo strats. And most people also don't have the good pogos. Most people are working with Hornets pogos when they come across them. I know I was. Attend home wheel. Oh, that's why I assumed it was in Greymoor, because it's a cross summons. Oh, it's gotta be at Craw Lake, surely. That means I went, like, literally, like, went right when I would have gotten there. Oh well. Live and you learn. Or something. I don't do much of the second, but, you know. It is what it is. Yeah, to the far east. We can see. I feel like there's something. I feel like there's gotta be more in this room. This feels like a room that would have more. Even though, like, geometrically it wouldn't make sense to have more up here or really down here. It would only make sense to have maybe a little bit more this way. I don't know. It's one of those weird ones. Stream delay my beloved moment. Epic stream delay moment. But yeah, and there's a second one in this area? Never mind. There can be multiple in one area. Good to know. There can be multiple in one area. That's actually really good information. And it could be that there's not just 12 on the map as well. There could be more. There could very well be more. I'm not very mentally prepared to deal with it, though. Oh, so part of the hint, I think, is, like, an elevated number of them spawning. is like, if everything in the room turns into void, then it's... Then there's gotta be a thing. I think that's the biggest tell on if there's one in the room. If, like, everything is turning into void. Or, like, everything is started off as void, maybe? I think it's things that are started off as void that are actually a telltale sign. So... I think if there's a room with things that start off with void, that's when I should look. Only England is evil enough to have 2 masses of corpses infected by evil. Not just England, it's Birmingham. Ew. Birmingham. Okay, so this room's, like, safe. From my understanding. I think there's more up here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Sigh. I feel like I've explored the upper areas here pretty sufficiently, likely at least. Yeah, this is this area. You start off as void, though, which makes me think that there's still another one. Unless, like, there's a chance that they can just spawn as void. But I don't trust that. I know that there was one. But theoretically, there shouldn't be one anymore. So there's maybe something. We go all the way down, maybe? That's the only other thought I have, is if we go all the way down. I'm not getting attacked by, like, any void, vomit, whatever. So, I'm not sure. Let's go this way. Yeah, those are definitely the signs. That's a new enemy. It's not the same. It's not the same as the other one. At least I don't think it is. Roger, screeching scavenger, dyed black in mourning at their land's collapse. Good lord. Well, that's one way to get morbid. Is this law? Oh no, it's not. Did you already destroy a void mass in this room? I legitimately can't tell something. Yeah, so I did destroy void mass, but I was still seeing consistent void creatures, so I wasn't sure if there was another one in that same room. Because knowing this game, that's also something that it would do. And that's what I was checking. Okay, I guess we have to go down. Yeah, I already got this. Because that was a... I think that was a charm, actually. It's stupid that that's not a shortcut, but whatever. Into here? Probably. Oh yeah, almost definitely this is where I need to go. Like, this isn't even a question. Like, that's not even a question of, like, is this where I need to go? Yeah. Give cross summons. I don't like all the sounds that I'm hearing. Not a fan of all the sounds. And how many that means that there are. Like, that means that there are so fucking many. That's one big fucking boy! I don't even know which one's more annoying. It's just like, here's like all the annoying fucks. All at once. I could maybe benefit from some long nail, or a longer nail, rather. Two primal aspids. I mean, totally not primal aspids. No. I'm so glad I have nail upgrades. Holy shit. Things are getting weird. I like it. I'm not a fan of the... Oh, you're a big boy. Crawfather. Fucking big boy. Oh shit. Oh, and you spawn ads. Yeah, real shit. What'd you give me? Craw Memento. Iron emblem of the Court of Crows, absolving the bearer of all crimes past and future. The memento can be displayed in a home. What does that mean? What does it mean it can absolve me of all crimes past and future? What the fuck? What do you mean and future? First try. Yay. Probell. Nest fashioned from an old bell. Once set up, young crows will occasionally roost within, filling the bell with shell shards and rosaries. Okay, that one makes sense. This one, I don't know. This one makes me think there might be a way to, like, go before Void, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. But young crows will occasionally roost within, filling the bell with rosaries and shell shards and rosaries. Makes sense. Mark of respect, but for crows? Maybe it stops crows from attacking you. That still doesn't make much sense for the stage of game you're in, though. Like, if that's what it is, then I don't see the point in it. Because, like, you're never going to Greymore again after this. Then again, you don't really go to Fungal Waste after Mantis Lords anyway. After Mantis Lords and Claw. But, like, still, I don't know. That feels weird if that is what it is. That really feels weird if that's the case. It could be that it stops the random void creature chance from spawning. I don't think that's the case. I don't think Team Cherry would be so kind as to do that, but it's a possibility. Or it literally could be nothing. Like, that's the other possibility. It could literally be nothing. And if it is literally nothing, that makes more sense as to why they gave me 2 rewards for it. Well, of course England would give you an entirely useless title/legal contract, right? Of course England would do that. Like, what? What, you weren't expecting England to do that? I see why Team Cherry made it so that's opening the menu paused the game now. I see what the cheeky bastards did. I see through your tricks. Disguised as... Anyway, I can do that thing now. Disguised as convenience. No, it's not for me, it's for you. You removed inventory dropping. Didn't you, Team Cherry? You removed inventory dropping. Anyway. That's the true purpose. Fucking hell. Okay, so I can install it myself. I don't have to pay rosaries for it. Thank fuck. Oh, wait. I can install this. Install Crawbell. Okay, that doesn't actually break it. Good. Iron emblem of the Court of Crows, absolving the bearer of all crimes past and future. There's mementos. Oh, fuck. There's mementos. There's so much shit. There's so much shit. There is so much shit to do. Just on this save file. It'd be cool if the Crawbell didn't look like shit. Yeah. Oh, and it's on a different layer as well. Oh, that's like the most obvious, like, layering thing. Oh. Well, let's not jump to conclusions. Maybe it just leads me up there. Maybe it just leads me up there. We'll all be able to go on our merry way. Probably not, but let's see. Maybe there's a thing. Maybe there's just a simple secret. Oh, is it just a Oh, it's a memory locket. Okay. See, that one was easy to spot. It, like, had a fucking big glowy. Some of them don't. And that's where it kind of gets on my nerves, is when they don't have the big glowy. That makes me upset. Let's get Beast Crest unlocked, I guess. But they're both yellow. Oh well. I can still use dice. Like, dice are still useful. Like, dice are still useful. I love how the two, like, useful yellow charms, well, two of the most useful yellow charms are blue. Like, in their actual sprite work. I just find that kind of ironic. Glint slates and fucking hollow pouch. Oh, right, because I don't have enough yellow slots, so I need to... Oh, I don't have any blue slots, that's what it is. What would it synergize with? Fucking stream delay. Oh no. I think that might be useful-ish. Let's go back to Wanderer, though. I like this better. The fact that, like, this is my nail slash with Longclaw, though. So, yeah. Let's go back to the other area. Because I actually have a thing I want to do over there. Go back to Farfields. So there's a new charm I want to get. And for it, I need to unequip this, put that. Where's my tool pouch, by the way, at? What's my tool pouch at? I just need one more level up for pouch capacity, and that's it. Alright. Oh, whoops. Can I fix it and re-enter? Yeah, I can. Okay, so he just disappears. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Yes. Wow, the bitch took my shit. What the fuck, dude? I would say if I didn't know about this. Unfortunately, I do. Actually, probably fortunately, I do. I'm glad I do. Now we can go back. And get... Persicle. Which is just buffed that. It would be really funny if you did lose it permanently. It would be pretty funny. Let's see where I can go from here. I have a feeling it's gonna be in Pilgrim's Rest. But let's see. Oh, there is that one area, like, that you have to go up, isn't there? In, the Underworks, I want to say? Cauldron, I think? Something like that. Where it was like I was trying to get to a flea in the wisp thicket. I didn't know the wisp thicket existed. But like I needed to get like something down here, I think. I think it was like down here. And it was like a wall and it went up. Might have to check that out soon. I actually don't mind it. It's not required for 100%. It's not, like, terribly bad. I actually don't really have any problems with it. That's, like, one of the things I'm actually glad they did. There you go. I found a shortcut. I'd probably cheese this room by just... Ow. Yeah, claw line is very much cheese for most early game shit. Makes me question, should I have gone claw line before doing some of this shit? Like some of the unrequired shit. Like, should I have gotten claw line first? The question I ask myself. The answer is probably yes. I probably should have gone Wanderer's Crest. I probably should have gone claw line. Okay, fucking weird ass bitch. Did I get this? Guess I did. Just in case. You never know. Yeah, no. I'm gonna double check that there's nothing. Oh my god. Wish Grindel would tell his buddies not to fucking rob me anymore. Deserved, honestly. Deserved death. Deserved NPC death. He was a bitch anyway. I didn't fucking like him. The jackass. He was the NPC designed to be a jackass. He was designed for you not to like him. I just have to figure out where the hole in the ceiling is. Not there. At least I don't think it is. Then I don't know. Because that was like all of that area done and explored. I don't know, unless there's something in the wall over here. Like, unless it wants me to go further right. Might have wanted me to go further right. That's probably what I would need to do. Sigh. I'm not eating a proper meal in a minute. Like, in a few hours. I do want to get at least this checked. And then if this leads to nothing. I've been doing it, ironically, because it's funny to do. It is really funny to do. It's just funny bit. I like the bit. I've been doing it a lot at work as well. Jesus. Okay, didn't know you'd start being an asshole to me. I can't blame her though. Honestly. Can't blame the NPC. I feel like if I did, I'd very quickly start meaning it completely seriously. I don't know how. I do kind of mean it a little bit seriously, but not in serious situations, you know? It's just over stupid shit all the time. Oh, that's a breakable wall that I don't think was there before. Maybe it's always been there, though. Maybe I am actually that stupid. Oh, shit, those guys go down in one tap. Oh, wait. Oh, it's Garmon! Oh yeah, I found out why he didn't spawn for the other area. Apparently if you do the donations wish... Apparently if you do the donation wish, because he's resting there, he will no longer appear in that area. So you miss out on a boss fight for doing, like, a 200 rosary donation or whatever the fuck it is. Aha! Oh, sister, what a toll it exacts on us, this endless combat. Certainly when peace finally comes, we will be in the right mind to appreciate it. You place too much burden upon yourself, sir. Though I share your ambition to free this land from its curse, I counsel you to rest, even if only for a short while. Us rest, while you, my dear sister, fight so gallantly? Ha, we cannot. What would our old village think of us, were we to quit our charge? No, regardless of what you may believe, there's strength enough still in these old shells. I love you can pay rosaries to miss out on a boss. I only found this out through Reddit comments. And yeah, same here with the... Like, I also... I think that's just kind of how autistic brains work. A lot of the times we don't say things that we don't mean. So then when we do, it just becomes things that we do mean. Eventually. It's gotta be, like, something. This isn't like a broken down bench, which is strange. Oh right, this is the lava room. I wonder if there's anything new though. I wonder if this actually is a thing in it now. Or if it's just... They just have a guy here now to be a piece of shit. I think they just have a guy here now to be a piece of shit. Wow, thanks game. Quickly the joke loses its nature as a joke, and I just think it's true. You could dress it up as a joke. Yeah, that's fair. Nope. No void for you. We'll say though I did get like 80% of myself confidence in this process. Real shit. Oh, I know what I need to do for the secret room here. Because there is a secret room here. I know exactly what I need to do. Secret room, like, to the right or something. I know exactly what I need to do now. Does require me resting on the bench and changing out some of my shit, though. Which sucks. Not happy about that. First of all, I am Vegeta. Second of all, you're not Vegeta. Third of all, you want to be Vegeta, but you can't be Vegeta because I'm Vegeta. What am I even on? Oh yeah, there's a yellow tool, isn't it? Isn't Vegeta that green lady from Marvel? Yep, totally. I know exactly what I need to do for this. Come on. I'm supposed to do it. I'm supposed to do it. What the fuck? I thought it was speed. Maybe like right here? There it is! Inspect. Rune depicting paths away from Farland. Rune harp. Old Weaver recording instrument. Strung with silk runes. Favorite Total Weaver's. I like the Farland's paths. So money. Rune depicting pathways away from Farloom. Huh. This is like one of those things where you'd expect it to like give you a map after that, but no. Oh, whoops. Oh. Completely forgot that was a thing I had. Well, ain't that something? Right. Let's see. And then unequip that and re-equip that. You missed the first one? What? Oh, okay. Okay. So how the fuck am I supposed to get to this? How am I supposed to... Like, you know? How am I supposed to get to those areas? Oh, I can't believe this. Yeah, I realized what you meant. What do I even do here? Like, I genuinely don't know, is the problem. We could go to the cradle. I just processed we could go to the cradle. But that's the only place I can think of going. Isn't just like manually hunting down all these like void masses. Cause what do I have? I have actually there is one other place I can check before doing that. For some more upgrades maybe. I don't know if it'll be great, but we can try it. We can get the lessers to sing. Down here, and boom. Lady, so you live still. This is good. I had felt the conflict commence, pale hearts ablaze and the sun well of darkness after. I am sorry, Eva. I had hoped to slay the monarch and was near achieving that goal. But the situation has become complicated. Now all of Farloom threatens to fall. But I can sense it in you, lady. You have not yet yielded to despair, so some hope must still remain. Slim hope, I suspect, but true. There may yet be a way through this disaster. I shall pursue that goal with whatever strength remains. Then allow me to continue to aid you as I can. Mine might be a small contribution, but I shall provide it eagerly. The Weaver buildings are really cool. I like fictional archaeology that involves going into ancient structures. Real shit. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze upon your nature that I may offer clarity. Yeah, gaze upon my nature. Yeah. Evolve my crest. Ew. Chisel sword. And that changed my crest. Lady, Farloom's time grows short. If you are able to further expand your nature, I urge you to return to me. Any power I possess, I shall grant it for your aid. My thanks, Eva. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return. So I'm guessing that's gonna be the last 3 memory lockets, because I think I only have 3 slots. No, I have like 7 or 6. That's still probably there's probably not anything between now and when I get 6. There might be one for 3, but I'm not counting on it. Yeah, I think it's spawning me back in here. Bring me back to Bell Mama. Yeah. Where's that boss? Actually has a physical body. I think she's entrapped in the thing. So, probably yes, in there, but... Fuck. I really thought if I did this at the beginning of the stream, it wouldn't fuck with me again. Okay. Should be good. I don't know why it's not telling me, like, whether I'm connected or not. Or not telling me properly. Alright, I am still attached to my main crest with nothing on it. Wonderful. I love how, like, every time it, like, unequips all my shit on the crest, too. That's my favorite part of this game, is when I get a crest upgrade, or anything happens with any of my crests, that it sets me back to base crest and yoinks my fucking upgrades. Oh, no pogo cheese anymore. Well, still pogo cheese, I just take a hit for it. It's not full pogo cheese anymore. Well, that was kind of morbid. Anyway. Well, that just happened. Any light coming from the ceiling? Just the spot. Let's try it. I figured. Well, yeah, I could try the top of Grand Gate. I don't think there's anything here for me, but yeah, nothing I can see. I'm right behind you, aren't I? Oh, I see. I see. I see. What's the point of that, though? Okay, so I have another way into the Underworks. Not sure why, though. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't be it. Okay. Shit. Let's see if this is the area I'm thinking of. So if it is, then... Yes, it is. So there's nothing. There's nothing. There was nothing the whole time. Well, that feels real great. Ah, fucking hell. There we go. There's an entire section here. There was an entire section here that I missed. Bone scroll. Yet another bone scroll. Give it up for more rosaries in Act 3. Okay. I guess that's all I missed in this section. I don't even know where I could go from here. Like, that's the thing. I don't even know where I could go. Other than up. Other than very up. 92%. And I could maybe go up to the cradle and use that ability there. And the fastest way would probably be from High Halls. In lore, what are the bone scrolls? Let's check. True journal made of coarse fabric and bone left by fallen pilgrims. So basically just like the journals from Hollow Knight. Pretty much it. I don't think there's much lore to them other than like the individual or the overall picture that some of them paint. Right. No, not the slab. Oh well. Oh no, I guess we'll have to go through the fucking cutscene again. Oh no. We skip this time. Yeah, let's go up to High Halls and get that. There's also another charm upgrade that I could get, but I'm not getting quite yet. A couple more. I don't remember. I don't know how to get the Cogflies upgrade. Because Cogflies upgrade is, like, actually fucking goated. Like, that one's actually worth. Probably my internet. Okay, they're not immediately. That wasn't like that before. I don't think it was, at least. Maybe try pausing and unpausing the stream. Because on Twitch, it's... That just, like, sets you to the most current update, pretty much. Let me try this direction first. No. Try this direction. Where are you? Oh, this is here. Understood. So this just loops in on itself. Gotcha. But if I go down, right, and then up from here. I don't think I've actually been in this section. Supposedly. If I follow the map literally, it'd be right here. But it's closer to right here. That's the actual spot it is. I see, because... You probably won't. Hey, welcome in. Oh, right, I can go from down here all the way up to there. Yep. And then up through here. Going pretty good. Considering the bullshit I'm putting myself through. Not going bad. I genuinely think this is like the only way that any of this will work. As if, like, this reveals something fucking huge. Okay. Thanks. I made it myself. And supposedly there's more here. Yep. Yep. No. I do not like the look of VTuber models very much. Don't know why. They never really clicked with me. Kind of the same reason I don't really care for face cam. Just aesthetically. They don't appeal to me. Well, I stuck to a thing. I stuck to another thing. Flame. Oh! I'm yoinking it off your arm. Okay. Yeah, sure. Every day. Found the silk skill pale nails. Spin lethal talons from thread that seek out enemies. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest with money. Okay, good. I still do have that, at least. Here. That tells me I wasn't supposed to figure out this one. Okay. I mean, Twitch panels. A few, like, widgets, if that's what you're fucking talking about. Ow. Ow. My heart. Oh, yeah. There we go. I have to progress through the whole area just to, like, get the shortcut to a bench. Do I really have to... Oh no, I'm in a completely new area, I think. I'm in a different spot of the map. I've ascended beyond the cradle. Oh no, I haven't bothered setting those up. I think they're kind of annoying as a viewer as well. Oh, here's a bench. Thank fuck. What have I not gotten? I think I've gotten everything. Okay, I see. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna stick with Threadstorm. I don't really need to know, like, every little thing about every streamer I watch. Maybe I'm weird for that though. If you need, like, if you need 5 titled categories for your, like, bio, I don't know. And some people, don't get me wrong, they could do it for the aesthetic. And that's when I fuck with it a little bit, but if you're doing it for the aesthetic, then sure. But I'm not particularly an aesthetic streamer. Well, have fun with that. Hope that goes well for you. Yep. Everything's fine. Everything's... Oh no, what the fuck are you? I didn't realize they were homing in on me. Nope. Bro. You really should put your blood type under every stream. Fuck no. Ah, shit. Okay. So, save my double jump. Got it. Ah, my game fucking lagged. Ow. Owie. No, the only thing I need for streaming right now is a better laptop. Alright. Well, that's just evil. That's just deepness shit. I would know. I was there for deepness shit. Except deepness didn't do double damage. Yeah. God, there's more. Oh, there's the guys from Green Path. At least it's not all Deep Nest inspiration. There's other inspiration. But it's mostly Deep Nest. This part looks really fun to navigate and not tedious at all. I agree. Every stream, I start off with the mindset of maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe it won't be so bad this time. And generally, shit, dude. Like, there's nothing you can do. At least these guys fucking exist, even though they're tedious to farm and a little bit dangerous. I say a little bit. Nope. Okay. Everything's fine. I am getting better every attempt. Doesn't make this a good fucking area, though. It's the fact that you've gotta, like, go low, but also not? Ugh, more fucking farming these pieces of shit. Okay, I had to do some shenanigans real quick with the fucking bot because it's not working on YouTube chat right now, which is kind of, you know, reasonably on my nerves. So let me just turn it off and turn it back on again. YouTube's stupid with fucking Streamlabs. Like, really stupid. Oh, it turned itself back off. Because I guess it did turn on, but it didn't fucking update on the site. Fucking hell. Please. I think the most powerful thing a piece of art can do is make you care for something, whether that be the characters in a movie or the subject of some person's impassioned ramble. If they can, for even a moment, make me care, I will hold that experience near and dear to my heart. The best of these are those which let me hold a spark of that passion within me, even after I disengage with the art. These streams kind of feel like the opposite of that. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy myself with Silk Song. But I like Silk Song less and less after every time. Yeah, understandable. Not showing up in my fucking YouTube chat. Oh, that's why. Because YouTube wasn't showing me the new chat messages. It was on there. It just refused to show me new chat messages. Whatever. Fuck YouTube. We already knew YouTube streaming was shit. The only good thing about YouTube streaming is that, like, the VOD's the same, even if, like, the stream disconnects. I don't know. I'm the one that's invested in the world and the lore. But if this wasn't Hollow Knight, I would not be playing it. To put it simply. Please tell me there's no, like, enemy arena or gauntlet or any bullshit. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, okay. That's climbable. I thought that wasn't climbable. I was like, did I do all that for nothing? Do I need, like, an upgrade? Howling Cliffs? Sorry. Automatic reaction. Skrill. Common crawler that lives beneath sand. Howling Cliffs? What? What the? Are they, like, fully passive? Oh, they're fully passive! Animals for soul, though. Out there lie the endless wastes. If I cross them now, Farlum shall fall to a black fate of my making. My choice is made. I will not abandon its bugs to that grim end. I must ascend them again and cut them free. Yeah, that's the thing, though. I do manage to come away with some bits I get the former experience from, like, Trabio and Sharma. Overall, I respect Silksong less and less. It's an odd feeling. Yeah. That's the biggest thing. It's like, this is a beautiful work of art. Beautiful storytelling, beautiful visual arts, beautiful music. But I feel betrayed by it. As someone who loved Hollow Knight, you know, fucking did almost everything there is to do in that game, other than, you know, being all pantheons with bindings and whatnot, but otherwise, you know, send a Fartham, I guess. I did everything I wanted to do, you know. Like, all the achievements plus everything I wanted to do. But I wanted to do all the achievements. I was actually quite excited about getting all achievements. I feel like getting all achievements for this game would just be a thing to do for the sake of doing it. And I don't really want to have a thing to do for the sake of doing it. Okay, good. They just barely have the bench placed where you can ascend the surface. What'd I even get? I don't think I even got anything. Other than a journal entry, of course, but otherwise... Nameless town. G-Stream when? Oh! Surface memento. Okay. Yeah. I think there's more, though. Like, more than just a memento, you know? Like, cool things I haven't gotten, but, like... I don't even think that's a percentage. Like, that's my big thing. I don't even think that's a percentage. Okay. Maybe it was supposed to be like Path of Pain. But that really doesn't, like, explain anything to me, you know? That's just... there. I can't really say anything about it because I have no feelings on what is this. I'm curious, but, like... I don't know what it is, so I don't... like, I don't know about this side of the lore. The lore! Yeah, well, I guess that's that. Like a way to get to this bench that I feel like I should be able to get to, but fuck me, I guess. I loved the part in Path of Pain where I finished Path of Pain and wasn't sure whether or not it was actually finished. That was my favorite part of Path of Pain. baby. Let's go to Bellheart. Hero's call. A distressed bug was heard calling for help near the bellway atop the great sandy steps. Will no one come to aid the sad wretch's aid? Yeah, whatever. I'm not even gonna bother trying to word right now. 6 out of 12. I've beaten half of the dog hots. Or the boy masses or whatever. Alright, I forgot. Yoink. How many? Oh, 100! They gave me 100! Okay. Let's see what it is. Oh, it just has the item description. Okay. Whatever. 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 You can get up here with like one single jump. Why does this ledge exist? Whatever. Won't anyone rescue this fucking dumbass loser? Near Blasted Steps Bellway. So I can just Bellway over there. Ayla. The news traveling all the way to Bellheart is crazy. I'm going to rest on this bench and I'm going to figure out what the fuck. Oh, Zaza! Oh, it's Zaza. Oh no, I got spoilers for this and I'm really hoping this isn't true. I thought this was a shitpost. I thought this was a shitpost. Where are we going? We're going this way. We go this way. Oh my god. What the fuck? I hope he ends up being okay. But good boss fight gets ruined by projectile spam. Good boss fight gets ruined by projectile spam. Have you gone to Act 3? I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't quite tell if I've gone to Act 3 or not. It's down here. Good. Potentially cool boss fight. Ruined by projectile spam. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. And no, like, poetries as well to combat it. His wind-up is, like, nothing, which is not good for a boss that does this much damage. Why couldn't he be this useful when, you know, fighting? And see, any emotional impact is destroyed the moment you make a cool boss have double damage and projectile spam. Any emotion I had about this is gone. Any, like, oh shit emotion I had about this is gone. Like, any oh shit Garmin's, you know, fucked is gone. Any of my sadness is gone. Any of my sympathy, all of my empathy, gone. I no longer give a fuck. Because they made the boss shit. Because they made the boss shit. What'd they do? Make the boss shit. Like, Jesus fuck. Like, Jesus fuck, dude. Am I supposed to be close to him or not? Don't know. The reason why Pure Vessel is cool with it is because you can dash through it. You can iframe through it. It is very counterable. This game does not have that. So it just feels like you're kind of punished for caring about the game or the lore. Oh, I can't fucking heal because it takes my goddamn soul. Or silk or whatever. Like, he has such a high range and no wind-up for that. And I know there are people out there that spent hours on that. That spent literal hours on that. I know there are people who spent hours on this shit. I'm glad he doesn't have a shit ton of health. Sir Knight, I am sorry. This was the only means to free you from the cursed threat. Oh, fret not, little one. Be proud.
Megalovania wasn't Homestuck before Undertale.
What?
Funny
What?
Sans song
Oh,
was in
whoops!
Homestuck
I forgot.
before Undertale.
Hold on, I forgot to change the BC status. I am streaming. Like, you know. Whoops. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
But like, the Funny Sans song, Megalovania, technically speaking, was from Homestuck.
Huh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Same thing with the unfinished version of Rude Buster. Well, I'm gonna
Defeat Lost Garment. Neither of them are even singing. They're not even singing. That sucks. I hope that he doesn't end up fucking dying. I'm gonna check the area again. After I, turn in the wish. Or I guess maybe not. I don't know. I hope he's not dead. I hope I don't go back there and, like, actually still see him. I hope I go over there and he's missing and there's nothing there. Oh, is he gone? Brave to the end. Let's meet back home. Old bug, old friend. Thank you. Oh! Oh. Well, shit. Well, shit. That didn't feel good.
Buenera.
Oh, fuck. I don't think you'd actually die. I didn't think they'd actually die is a sentence I've uttered a lot in the past couple days. Randomly, actually morbid. Anyway. Word I've uttered a few too, string of words I've uttered a few too many times. Anyway. What can I even do? I could check the Whispering Vaults. See if there's anything new there. I guess I can check for the masses. Realistically, I mean, we're at the end of stream timer. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I need to check on him. Oh, he seems to be...
Yenara. Buenera.
I saved the one of them. Was that playing the entire time? Yeah. It's one of the few, things that plays even outside the room. It's one of the specific cylinders that you can play. Alright. That's a mask on. Anyway. Um, I don't think we're rating off. Let me see.